Today I'm here with Eric. Eric, I interviewed you about 5 months ago. You were out in the street. You were heavily addicted to blues. You were homeless, living literally in the street all day, all night. And recently you reached out to me and you said, "Hey, I want to do an update because I'm clean. I'm sober. I'm here with family, and I'm doing a lot better. And I just want to share my story." So, Eric, what's your story? What have you been doing?
Bro, honestly, like you got to be sick and tired of being sick and tired, you know what I mean? Like that day that you had seen me, it just went downhill after that, you know what I mean? Like I had so much going on at that time in my life, you know what I mean? My mom had just got sick, you know what I mean? She just got out the hospital. And like I feel like it's time for a change, you know what I mean? I don't know, it was pretty much going to a dead end, bro, after that. Like I just started messing up. I got arrested a couple more times, and yeah, bro, it just seemed like everyone was dying every day. Every day there was somebody overdosing right there on 75th and McDowell, 83rd and McDowell. I got tired of waking up every day, bro. I woke up to the most beautiful sunrise or whatever, right? But I'd wake up in the most horrible place, you know what I mean? I'd wake up in behind dumpsters and trash, like, bro, literally, I would eat out of the trash, bro. Like, how could I not want to get clean? Basically, that's what I'm saying. I mean, like, if you really look at it, bro, and you think about that life that I was living and that other people like me are living, bro, like, you just gotta think about it, like, would you rather be here or would you rather be home? But then again, I guess you do have to, like, kind of, like, push yourself in a way to, like, get clean. But I don't know, it's kind of hard. Unless you actually have, like, a taste of it, of, like, being home like how I am now, then you won't understand what I'm saying right now, you know what I mean? So pretty much, like, I don't know.
Eric, how I remember you mentioned that your mom was sick and you were worried about her back then. So she's doing better now?
Yeah, she's doing real good. She's taking blood thinner pills. Yeah, she's doing good. She's real stressed out, obviously, because of medical and stuff like that. But yeah, she's doing good. It was my little brother's birthday not that long, like a couple of weeks ago, and then tomorrow's my little sister's birthday, so she went to go get a cake right now.
Eric, by you getting clean and being here with her, that made her feel a lot better, though.
Oh my God,
right?
bro! I can't even begin to explain, like, the words she told me. You know what I mean? It was like such a weight lifted off her shoulders. Like, every day I wake up to her telling me she loves me and, like, you know, God bless me, God bless God that I'm home, you know, and, like, there's nothing like that feeling when you know your mother's like, you know, at peace, you know, and, like, being out there, I was out there getting high, you know, and believe it or not, I know people who watch the videos, they think that, okay, we might be some little drug addicts, we don't care, you know. There's some positive comments, there's some negative ones, but in reality, the whole time I was out there, bro, I was thinking about my family, bro, you know what I mean? I was being selfish, I really was, bro. I hurt my mom a lot, bro. There were so many times my mom would pick me up and feed me, and she would tell me, beg me to get clean. She would cry to me, and I would tell her, "Mom, I'm sick. Honestly, no matter what you tell me right now, it's all gonna come down to me being sick and me wanting to get well, you know? Like, with me, bro, I don't fake it. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you really how it is out there, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's miserable, bro. One miserable life, bro. Wasted days and nothing but wasted nights, bro, honestly. Like, I'm not gonna say I regret going through what I went through, because if I wouldn't have went through what I had went through, I wouldn't be the man I am today. And I'm not gonna say, like, I'm a big grown man. Yeah, I still have a lot of ways to go, you know what I mean? But I'm definitely on the right path right now, I can tell you that much. And I know for a fact I am, because my mom tells me every day she's proud of me. And I'm waking up every morning at 7 o'clock in the morning, getting picked up to go to the methadone clinic far from where I live. Every day, every morning I have to do a routine. I'm going to groups, I'm doing all that. And I'm actually trying to get off the methadone. For some people that comment, they say, "Oh, methadone is the same thing as pills." Well, I'm like getting they taper you, so I'm getting tapered down as we speak right now too. I'm trying to get off of this completely. I'm tired of it. My whole life has been nothing but, like, dependence on drugs. You know what I mean? Like, it's old. You know what I mean? Time to get with the new. You know what I mean? Out with the old. You know.
And when do you think you'll be totally done with treatment and you'll be, like, free of methadone?
Honestly, bro, I would say you have to give it time, you know what I mean? Like, no one's gonna get clean overnight. I know people that have been on methadone for years. I mean, and I know people in my neighborhood that have been on methadone their whole life till this day that probably even maybe will die on methadone. I mean, it sounds sad to say, but I know people that will never get off it, that depend on it. And see, this is not my first time on methadone. I've been on methadone before, and that was my mentality. I'm never gonna get off it, you know? But this time around, I'm like, I don't have that mentality of, like, because before it would just be like, okay, methadone does give you, like, some same effects as the opiates, as, like, the fentanyl pills, you know? like I had to tell myself, like, why would I want that feeling? You know what I mean? That's all I'm looking forward to when I take the methadone, you know. But now when I take it, I look forward to like staying, like, you know, just not craving it no more or nothing like that. You know what I mean? That's why I'm trying to like stay at a low dose. I don't want to be like one of these other people, because pretty much people on methadone, there's no difference than us and people on fentanyl. We all end up looking like zombies at the end of the day if you go too high in your dose. You know, you could abuse anything. You know what I mean?
What are your plans? What are your goals now that you're thinking differently? You're home, you're safe, you're away from that. You're still going through treatment, but your mentality is totally different. What do you want to do?
Honestly, bro, I've been applying every day for jobs, bro, and I'm going through some court things right now, and I got lucky, bro. I had some legal issues going on right now, and I'm doing this diversion program right now. I got really lucky, bro. I had caught my first felony charge, believe it or not, and they're gonna drop it. I just faxed out these papers to do the diversion program yesterday, and I had to contact the this SAGE program place on Friday, September 21st or something like that, and get a hold of them. I'm gonna have to pay all kinds of things, but I need to get a job. I'm ready for all that, you know? I'm ready for what comes with being in the real world, you know what I mean? Like all the responsibilities, you know? I look forward to that. I look forward to paying bills, bro. I look forward to all that. I want to do all that, you know what I mean? These other people, I don't know. I can only speak for myself, you know? I can't speak for everyone else out there, but I see so many people that you record that I know, and I'm actually like, I was really close to out there, and it's just like, it's like crazy, like, yeah, it's crazy to still see them out there, and it just kills me to know that, honestly, you guys could wish and hope for some of those people, but it's all up to them at the end of the day. And honestly, there's some people I don't think that will change. That's just from me being around them every day, though, you know? But, you know, you have to see things from my point of view, you know what I mean? I'm trying to give you, like, the best insight I can on my life, or, like, you know, what I went through. But at the end of the day, if you really have to go through it to understand completely, you know what I mean?
Eric, how old are you now?
I'm 21.
So, as you know, the purpose of this channel is to create prevention through awareness, right?
Yeah.
So the best way to treat an illness is to make sure people don't get ill. So with that being said, we don't want any more young people to be out in the streets by trying blues or anything else, right? So with you going through recovery right now, and you've seen it from being on the streets and now being home and still working on yourself, what advice would you give people, parents, moms?
One main thing, stay at home. Do not let your kids leave home. If you do, you monitor them, monitor their phone, and it sounds like you're doing too much. And honestly, if you really want to make sure your kids aren't doing nothing, you're really gonna have to go the extra mile, because this is 2021. It's effed up nowadays, you know what I mean? Like, you just really gotta be on it. And it sucks to have to say that, but this is coming from me, an ex-drug addict, and I know that's what it would take for me to stay, like, sober if I was, like, you know, a young viewer watching this right now, you know? And, yeah, just watch who they hang out with, closely monitor who they're hanging out with, you know, and, like, you could see the difference in their attitudes, like, you know, like, I remember my mom would tell me she noticed different little things, you know, as I started progressing in my drug stages, you know, as I got older and older, and the first couple of years she didn't really notice it, but trust me, you will notice something, you just won't notice what it is. It's just all on you to catch on to it, you know? So, like, that would probably be one of my biggest messages out there, you know what I mean?
Eric, that's a really great advice from somebody that knows, because you've lived that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say thank you very much for reaching out to me.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of you, where you're at. You look healthier, you look chunkier, right?
Yeah.
Back then when I met you, you were skinny. Now you've gained a lot of weight, you know, but healthy weight, right?
Yep.
You're healthy weight, good weight.
Yeah.
You look different, you sound different, and your mom should be really proud of you. You should be proud of yourself, because this is your journey to get clean and live a better life. And thank goodness for her, because now she's happy that you're here, right? So you should be really proud of what you're doing, and I can't wait to see you in your next stage. So continue to reach out to me so you can inspire others to avoid this lifestyle, because you've caused a lot of hurt in your family and yourself.
Definitely.
You've wasted a lot of time, but you're still young to remake your life, right?
Yeah. I don't want to be one of those people where, like, you know, they tell you, oh, you're young, you know, you have like all this time in your life. I've had older, what you would call OGs, tell me that they had been told that at a young age, but look at where they're at, you know? They had been telling me that, you know, because they're still out there, and they were told the same thing that I was told, you know? I don't want to end up like that, you know? Like, life's too short, you know what I mean? I'm young and I have a lot to go, but you really got to make good decisions in life. You know, it all affects you, and it affects your family. It affects everything. You know, like, yeah, I just would say make good decisions. Honestly, I'm way more happier right now where I am. And if it wasn't for you doing that video, I had people that I hadn't talked to, or that since I was a kid, that I wouldn't even remember them. Like, you know, I was so young. You know, they were contacting my sister, my family, and messaging them, and like people I wouldn't even know. And I had all these people and like all this good, like positive feedback, you know. And I had my mom showing, my sister told me, like, do you see how many comments, do you see how many views, you know? Like, I really appreciate all the support, you know. And like you doing these videos, it really does help me stay sober too, in a way. Like, you know, hearing you like spread your positive message, you know. Like, some people try to force it upon others. And one thing too, when you go into your channel and you click where it says about and how you describe it, you are the only person that goes in, like, you could feel it with the way you like described it. I feel it like real deeply, you know. That's one thing that really caught me about your channel, honestly.
Trying to help out people, brother, just
Yeah.
like you know. So that's exactly what you're doing right now. So now it's on you to help others, right? Starting with yourself, starting with your family, your friends, and what you're doing right now, sharing your story, is helping others, inspiring and motivating. So thank you very much. Congratulations on deciding to be a better person, a better man. I'm really proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. I'm excited for you, for your future. So please keep me updated, and we'll continue to stay in touch, okay?
I will.
Thank you, Eric.